What's going on, everybody? It's Anthony and it is Garage Talk time. Today we're going to be talking real briefly about the radar detector I use. If you guys have not subscribed, hit the subscribe button down below. Anyways, it's going to be a short video. I just wanted to talk through a couple of points. I'm going to do a full demonstration, more or less probably in the summertime when it's brighter outside and I can show you guys a little bit more. Set up the camera. It's dark here in Alaska. You know, it's, what time is it? It is 9:45 and it's still not super bright. You can see the sun's just now coming up, and then sun starts going down around 3 to 4. So I'm not going to show you the details of it, but I did buy the Escort Max 2. Looks like this. Let me show you a little bit better here. Anyways, one of the things I like about it is this right here. You've got the alert on and off. It blinks, it mutes. The other cool thing with this is you can download the app that goes with it, and that thing shows you all kinds of stuff. Obviously, it has to be plugged in. It hooks to this Bluetooth, and then the app runs off of it. It's pretty damn cool. I'll do a full review and show you guys that whole shooting match here, probably springtime. But so this thing has been sitting in the Camaro, which is covered right now, sitting over there. And the reason why is it uses this sticky cup for the Max and the Max 2 sticky cup by Escort. Anyways, I'll put links to all this if you guys are running this or you're interested down below. So the reason why it's been sitting in there is because this thing, let me open it here, put the camera down real quick. So right here, and obviously you can hard mount this if you want. You stick this to your windshield, and then this mounts to it just like that. It's got a magnet in it. It does a really good job, clips right in, just like that. And then obviously you can set the height for yours. So because it is sticky like that, in which it's sticky, you can remove it. I did remove it. It's got the suction cup. So you find your spot, suction cup it in, bam, you're good to go. The reason I didn't have it in my truck was I had it in my Ford, and then I unhooked it, and this sticky stuff works pretty damn good. So I didn't want to unhook it, rehook it, unhook it, rehook it. So I've been waiting to get this because obviously my daily driver is the Ram Rebel, and I thought, why not just order one and leave it in the truck, and then in the summer or spring and the fall when I'm driving the Camaro, I can just pop that thing in and out. It's super simple to move around. I'm not hard mounting this. I thought about hard mounting it in the Camaro, but then it's like all winter long I don't have a radar detector. It was a couple $100. Again, I'll put links to this stuff down below if you're interested in it, but let's go into the Ram Rebel. All right, guys, so one of the things with the Ram Rebel is a couple of things to note, and I'll do a full review on the Rebel as I've been driving it for a while. One, it doesn't have a cup holder, or not a cup holder, a sunglass holder. It has the lights, the sunroof stuff, the rear window, the garage door, no sunglass holder. Kind of a petty thing, but it would have been nice. The other thing is, which I do like, is it's got this 115 right there. But the problem is the 12 volt that goes to this guy. Now I gotta go find, I'll go find the box at some point, because I'm pretty sure I kept the box for this thing, and see if there's a different type of connector. Maybe there is a 110 or something like that. But ultimately this thing's gonna have to run right down the center of my stuff to plug into this So there it turned on, blue light on. There it is, that's the display. See if the camera will pick that up. There it is right there. It does, what is cool is it does watch your speed while you're driving, and it'll tell you if you're speeding in that area. So it'll do a little alarm or alert saying reduce speed. And you can obviously change all the stuff. You can add and do a whole bunch of things with this. Anyways, the cord is long enough, so I'm probably gonna lean it to the left or to the, well, probably to the left here. So it'll look like that. Something like that. Anyways, I'm gonna throw this mount in, and then I'll have the good old radar detector in the car. The reason I wanted to talk about this though is pretty simple. I know a lot of you guys run radar detectors. Are you running them in both your vehicles? Are you doing what I'm doing? What are you guys doing? And what radar detectors are you guys using? That's more or less the reason I wanted to do this. Like I said, I've been screwing around, and it's been sitting in the Camaro for a few months now, and I'm like, man, this thing cost me a couple $100. This thing cost, I think, like 20 bucks on Amazon. And again, if you guys have this or want to look at it, I'll put it all up on Amazon, or I'll have a Amazon associate account. That's what I have, affiliate account. So I'll put a link to this stuff. Obviously, if you purchase it, it helps us out on the channel. I'll go into a whole thing on how that works. But if you want to just read about it, that's cool, or not, whatever works. Anyways, more or less my thought was, is this, you know, do you guys run 2 radar detectors, 1, none? Do you even care? I like having it, especially because it does alarm me if I'm in here just cruising around. I just like the features. I like this setup. So let's wrap it up there. Thank you for tuning into this week's Garage Talk as we're talking about the Escort and remounting. I'm going to throw this thing up there